Again, welcome to the how to sell more properties with WhatsApp, right? So what our goal here is to help real estate agents and real estate professionals to sell more. If you're not selling, we'll help you to sell. If you're selling, to sell more using simple practices that you can use just with your WhatsApp. And this is based on proven records, right? Proving facts and tricks and strategies based on my experience and based on the experience of my clients and students. But before we go further, I just thought it wise to just say a little about what's happening here. For those who don't know me or just meeting me for the first time, I won't waste much time talking about why you should listen to me. You'll find out very soon why you should listen to me, of course, from the content that you'll get today. But the most important thing here is I'm a medical doctor, I'm a digital marketing consultant, and I'm also a YouTube coach. Now, for the digital marketing aspect is that I help people to sell more, right? Using internet, social media and stuff, right? And I help people with video marketing and, related things like YouTube and stuff. I don't want to talk much about myself, right? What I want to concentrate on is the viral agent webinars, right? So, by the way, if there's any problem with the network while I'm talking, just calm down. Don't appear or act too surprised. I'm in Nigeria, right? I will just try to restart my router, my modem, and every other thing on the device, and I'll come back on. So just be patient. If there are any glitches, just keep me posted. So again, the Viral Agents webinars is just my way of reaching out to real estate agents and professionals, right? Again, I'm not going to sell anything to you. I don't have anything to sell to you. It's just my own way of reaching out to people because I have this knowledge, I have the skills. I have a lot of students who are doing very well in the real estate space, and I have the knowledge. So why not just share it, right? Nothing to sell. Some persons were even asking me, coming to my inbox, please, if there's anything to sell, please help us to prepare with the money. I have nothing to sell, and you see that, right? So it's my own way of giving back. So I plan to have monthly webinars throughout the year, right? Me and my team, we have crafted out powerful topics every month, right? And this one we're starting out with WhatsApp, and you will get some clue of some of the topics we would discuss while this particular webinar is going on. But briefly, that's about me, and that's why we are here. So let's just go straight into what we have for the night. So I want to start with mindset, because there are a lot of things that can, what you think, the way you think can make or mar, your outcome or the results you get. Because some persons can, get all they want, all they need, and yet they won't be able to achieve anything, because the greatest obstacle in life is your mindset. So I also like doing this in any of my programs. Mindset, you will notice in the webinars that we will be having, I will make sure I deal with this mindset stuff first, because no matter what we discuss, the marketing, if the mindset is not fixed or set properly, it will be useless, right? So don't get bored. Don't start yawning on me. No, I know the mindset stuff is boring, but it's very, very important. It's very, very important, right? So quickly, let me just do this. So let's just do this. First, you don't attract what you want, you attract who you are. Because we have a lot of ground to cover, I will not emphasize or repeat myself so much. Right? Look, in life, what you get is not what you desire. Some of you desire, you say, I want money, I want this. It's not as much as what you desire, it's what you are. That's why you have to place premium on developing yourself, personal development. Invest in getting knowledge and skills, right? The second thing in your mindset is, look, if you want to succeed in the real estate space and in life in general, please be bold and be loud. Be bold and be loud. You can't afford to be fearful. You can't afford to be shy. You can't afford to be quiet. The louder you are, the better for you. It is not something that you will be, shy. You can't hide, right? You can't hide. You can't afford to be shy when it comes to success. Everything we say tonight will be useless if you are still shy and if you are still hiding. It will not work. You have to be thick-skinned and loud-mouthed. You have to be thick-skinned and loud-mouthed, bold, loud-mouthed, and put yourself out there. If this is not fixed, everything we will get today will just be knowledge, and you will know it and you will not do anything about it because you are thinking about what will people say. This is very important. I have discovered in life that the dominant factor in life is not the school you go, it's not what you know, it is the audacious, the people who are bold and loud that get the results and make the money, right? The people who close deals are the people who are bold and loud enough to put themselves out there, not afraid of, hey, look, they will think my own is too much. Let them think your own is too much until people say, hey, I'm seeing you everywhere. Now rest now. Your own is too much. That is when you have started. But some of you are hiding. This is very important. You can't be shy. You can't be shy. You can't be shy. If your bills will hit on you like a hard rock if you stay with shyness. And if something, God forbid, something happens to you tonight, people will forget about you in the next few days. So please don't overestimate, don't put too much priority on what people will say. Next, simple can be powerful. Some of you are expecting one big thing tonight. You will be shocked how I'll give you some simple things. It's because you have this misconception that for something to be powerful and very effective, it has to be complex. It's not true. Some things can be simple and very, very powerful. And those are the things I will be sharing with you. Look, there's only one secret when it comes to making it in life and on social media: consistency. See, some of you are looking, hey, there's one secret somebody's using. The person is just being consistent. Look, even if you are doing the wrong thing, with consistency, you break laws. Even if you are doing the wrong thing, with consistency, you break spiritual laws, you break the laws of nature, and you break through even the algorithm. So please just note that nothing will happen, nothing different will happen except you take action, and you take action consistently. And look, have abundance mentality. It is your biggest asset in life. Some of you will be struggling. Hey, I've lost one client and you're depressed. Have the abundance mentality. There's enough to go around for everybody. No need of hoarding. No, hey, I will not share this link with people. They will now come and know what I will be using. Have abundance mentality. There's enough money to go around for everybody. There's enough money, right? Have that mentality. My client is my own. The one that doesn't come to me, it doesn't belong to me. The one someone takes is not my abundance mentality. Again, I will not repeat myself so much, right? Now, you must have what we call staying power. Most younger people these days, they lack staying power. They can't take one thing and stay on it for 6 months or 1 year. They just do it once, twice. If they don't see any result, they give up. No wonder. It's not village people. You lack staying power. You can't stay on one thing irrespective of the results. You post today, you post tomorrow, you follow somebody up today, you follow tomorrow, you didn't make sale 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, you give up. You cannot, sorry, no vexo, you cannot make it because you need staying power. And even those high net worth individuals, they are watching you. They are watching your consistency, right? And again, the real estate space has the longest sales cycle. I am a marketing coach, right? And I will tell you, it has the longest sales cycle. It takes decision. It takes time to make decisions. So you must have what we call staying power. Lastly, it is not what you know that matters. It is what you do with what you know. I'm going to give you powerful nuggets. I'm going to give you tasks, right? I'm going to give you things to do every single day for the next 52 weeks. It is not you knowing it that will change anything. Nothing will change in your life until you do it consistently. I will not talk much. Let's go into the business of the night. So 5 pillars we'll be addressing today. 5 pillars. 5 pillars. Number 1, optimize platform. We are going to optimize the WhatsApp platform. Number 2, status strategy. Your status is one of the greatest components of your WhatsApp marketing. Why? You can see the status has a different psychology. I don't want to go to status stuff, right? But it has a different psychology when it comes to the feeds, right? And that is why every platform, almost every platform, is adopting the status or stories kinds of posts, right? It is very powerful. Next, we'll talk about warm outreach, where you are going to reach out to people and then sift through them to get the high net worth individual or those who are connected to them so that you can even make sales without even spending a dime with what you have, with the few 150 contacts you already have on your WhatsApp. Then we'll talk about DM strategy. DM strategy simply means sliding into people's DM. What to do when you slide into people's DM, how to slide in, what to say. We'll talk about that. Then, lastly, we'll talk about paid ads because eventually, when God blesses you, right, you will go beyond free because the goal is like when there's fire already, then you pour fuel on it. That is what paid ads do for your marketing as a real estate agent. So, again, we will do free method to get some sales. Then when we have gotten a hang of the entire process, we'll put fire into it using paid ads. So those are the 5 pillars we'll be looking out tonight. I'll be going very fast. I will not repeat myself so much because of time so that I can cover, but we'll have a replay for everybody and I'll post it. I'll send the emails and I'll post it in the Telegram channel, right? Again, try as much as possible to follow through and stay to the end. At the end, I'm going to pick a winner where we will be giving the winner 100,000 naira worth of prize. Again, for clarity, I'm not giving you 100,000 naira. I'm giving you 100,000 naira worth of price, and you're going to see how amazing it will be. And I'm going to choose the person randomly from the comments. So let's just move on with the pillars. Let's just move on with the pillars. I will take a few minutes to just check the comment section to be sure everything is going on well. Again, if you have any question, drop it. I will address questions at the end of this session. So let's just move on with our business. The first thing is you need an optimized WhatsApp platform. What does that mean? It means that your WhatsApp should be set up in a way that when people come on the WhatsApp, they will see that this person is deliberate, is decisive, is not just doing things anyhow. The person is focused and this person can be trusted, because one of the most important quality, right, that you need to exude as a realtor or real estate agent is that of trust and authority. So we want to see how we can set up the WhatsApp platform in a way that when high net worth individuals land there, or people who are already in our contact view our status, right, or view our profile, they will just have clarity. They don't need to think so much. They know that this is what this person does, and the way this person did this thing, I think is trustworthy. So that is the goal. That is the goal. So the first thing I want to say is fill up everything. You see, when you go to your WhatsApp, right, there are different sections. Make sure you fill it up. Secondly, look, try to make sure that your WhatsApp is screaming, hey, real estate, everything, real estate. Because I see some persons, what they do is they are selling cakes, they are selling selling shoes, they're selling hair, they are doing real estate. So it's messed up. Now compare that person with somebody that every aspect of their WhatsApp is real estate. Who will somebody trust that much? Right? So it means that you have to set up your WhatsApp or your number or particular number and make sure that from top to bottom, from in and out, is screaming real estate and real estate alone. This is important because you are selling real estate and you are doing cake and you are doing makeup and you are selling gown and then you are doing digital marketing. It's all mixed up. It's all mixed up. It's not a well-optimized platform. You are not positioning yourself properly. So make sure you position yourself to scream real estate. Hey, everybody, hey, this one is a real estate agent. It is clear. There is no ambiguity, right? So let's do a walkthrough. Now, I cannot go in depth, clicking, showing you how to set it up. I will just tell you the best practices, right? And then I will give you some images and screenshots. We'll go through it together so that you can see how it looks like. Again, I will tell you at the end, I will tell you how to get this entire document and slides that I have here, so that you can go through it step by step and go through all the components. The first thing is in your optimization, the first thing is make sure that you are using WhatsApp business, because there is ordinary WhatsApp and then there is WhatsApp business. Two different things, two different WhatsApp, because one has components that you need. So if now, for as it is now, if you are just using the ordinary WhatsApp, please try and migrate to the WhatsApp business. So on my screen now, you can see there is WhatsApp, then there is WhatsApp business with a B. Move from this ordinary one to the B, because all the components it needs to present yourself as a business, it's on this WhatsApp. Please note this while migrating. Note this. Make sure you back up all your contacts and your messages. I'll repeat it again. In your ordinary WhatsApp, there, if you go there in the settings, you see where it says back up. Make sure it backs up and backs up completely. Completely. I'm saying this so that you say, hey, Dr. Malik, you are the one that made me to lose my messages and contacts. No, be me. I've told you, right? Back it up completely. When it says done, then you go and download the WhatsApp for business, the big one, and then you migrate. You move everything. You move all your contacts and your messages to the WhatsApp business. Again, if you don't know how to do it, just Google and check YouTube how to migrate from ordinary WhatsApp to WhatsApp business. You follow step by step. Again, in the group, in the Telegram channel, I'll drop a brief tutorial. So let's just move on. All right. So the next thing is your profile settings. Your profile settings, meaning that if you go to settings and business tools, there are some things you have to set up. Don't just ignore them, set them up. So that when people are checking, and we know this from research, right? People have done the research and the analysis, right? They see that people, a lot of persons, before they make any decision, buying decision, they check you out. They check your profile on WhatsApp and they check you outside of WhatsApp, right? So make sure that everything is set up correctly and based on best practices. Okay, listen. I will just mention some things here and then I will show you the screenshots, because that is how my sessions are. I don't talk vague, practical session. So as you are living here now, if you have ordinary WhatsApp, move to WhatsApp business, and then when you have moved successfully, do all of these changes as I will describe. Number one, change the cover. Change the cover. Don't worry, there'll be a replay in case you're just coming or in case I'm moving too fast for you. We have a lot of things to cover, right? Change the cover. Let me just show you an example of what the cover looks like, right? So if I share here now, you can see the status right here. There is the cover. All right. So there is the cover, that image behind. Please, the best practice for your WhatsApp cover is something related to real estate. So this is not time for you to just put your family or your. I'm not, with all due respect, some persons, their father died or something, they'll put their father's picture or the burial there in the status. Of course, I'm not telling you what to do, right? But you can 1 day, 2 day, after the burial, 6 months is still there, 1 year. No, put something related to real estate in the cover. You can see that. All you have to do is just go to Google and type real estate house or luxury house or land or something or anything related to real estate. Put it there, right? The next thing is your channel DP. Your channel DP should look professional. Ideally, I would advise you put your face. Right? Instead of, I will drop your questions. I will address every question before I leave tonight. So now, I will advise you put your face, but your question has to be related to what we are talking now, right? Not outside. I would advise you put your face because people prefer, there's a psychology of the human face. It builds trust quickly. So ideally, and I will be giving some of the best practices. It doesn't mean you cannot break the rule. You can put your logo, you can put every other thing, but I'm telling you the best practice. Use your face. The next is your business name should contain something related to real estate. So don't just say Malik Haruna King. No, put something. It's either Realtor Malik or Vidpri Properties. Do you understand? Something related, Prime Realty, right? You can mix it. You can even say Maureen Gerrymandy Realtors. I don't know if you understand. Just something related to real estate. I will not talk much about that. So let me just share the screen once more. Let's see it. So you can see this. You can see the professional picture there. Yeah. I had to, she's one of my students, right? I had to tell her, go to the studio and snap, right? So go to the studio and get something professional. Then you see the name, the business name. You see business name, Gerrymandy Realtor, something related to real estate, because people are skeptical. Oh, they are skeptical. So when they now check your profile and they see Pretty Jane, that is it. Nothing related to real estate. They will now be surprised. Kai, are you sure this is not a scam or exchange John? They say, this one that is in the exchange. You sure say no be Yahoo person? No, put something related to real estate. You can use your company name, or you can just say Realtor Malik, or you can just say mix your name with your company name. Right? Quickly, let's move on. Quickly, let's move on. The next thing is business description. Business hours, and then business is ideally it to be just let us know, hey, I sell real estate, I sell just what do you do. What do you do? You can put areas, right? Like, okay, Port Harcourt Realtor, I sell land, houses, luxury house. So just describe something, right? Describe something, and then put your business hours. Ideally, for me, I will leave it open, always open. And I have my reasons for that, but I will not go in depth. But for me, I will say just leave it open, so that even 12 midnight they can chat you up. When you wake up, you say, sorry for the delay in response, and move. I know why I'm saying this, right? Okay, but again, it's optional. It's optional. So business description, business hours, and if you have a business address, put. If you have an office, put. But if you don't have an office, one thing you can do is there are several real estate companies that you are selling for. You can just pick one and use their address. Because some of you say, I don't have office address, and no, relax. Just use one of the companies you are selling for as an independent realtor. Just use their address as yours. Okay, let's quickly take a look at some descriptions we have here. So if I share this now, so this is her own description, because she has registered with CAC, right? She has a company registered. So she put the registration number. If you have a business name, BN, right? Put the number there. It improves trust. They say, this one is registered with the government, or it registered with CAC. It builds trust. Put it. Business name is very cheap to register. Very, very cheap. Just do that and put it there, right? Then again, I'm not saying don't start till we say, hey, I will not start yet because I don't have a business name. No, you can do without it. So she says invest, buy, sell land, luxury houses in the best location in Port Harcourt. You can write anything, but please let us know what you do. And if you can put location, it's good, right? But just freestyle there, just something to show that this is a real estate WhatsApp number. Very, very important. Next, look at it, business hour. You can put, she has opening time and closing time. For me, ideally, I'll leave it open, so that you can, some person can just come, they want to send you one powerful message. My brother just called from UK now, and they just check your business hour. You have closed. They say, okay, I'll post tomorrow. I don't like that kind of situation. I'll leave it open, post it there. In the morning, I'll come, I'll apologize. Sorry, I'm just seeing it, right? And then you move on. Look at the address, her own address. This is her own office address. She has an office. You mustn't have an office, or you can have a virtual office, or there's this kind of office where people just pay to get address, business address, right? Or Ideally, I prefer use go to any real estate company you are tied to closely. You can use the address so that when they even trace you there, right? They will see somebody there and they say, do you know Realtor Jane? Well, we know Realtor Jane. Okay, I chatted her, then they will call you, something like that. Just try and put an address there. Then email address, put your email address there. Again, is good because there are some people, especially people from the diaspora, right? They use email, unlike people in Nigeria. Please, these things are very, very open. Then this is very, very open. You can do what you want to do. You can say, Dr. Malik, to hell with you. I'll do what I want to do. They are not written in stone. I'm just giving you best ideas, right? Okay. So let's continue from where we stop. Email address. If you have a website, put it. Right? If you have a website, put it. Then please link to your Facebook and Instagram. These small things I'm mentioning, they contribute. Okay, this lady, I'm using her as an example. She back to back sales, back to back, and maybe I will even bring her up so that she will just give a testimonial. Right? Everything is done on WhatsApp. Right? She drags people to our WhatsApp. And then when they come there, they see a well-optimized platform. So do that. Link your Facebook and Instagram. I see some realtors, they'll say, no, me, I don't do Facebook. In this age and time, say no. I don't like all those things they're doing Instagram, just dancing. Don't talk like that. Use this social media platform for business. Go and set up Facebook and Instagram. And by God's grace, God keeps me alive. I'm going to have webinars for each of those ones and even how to run ads on all those platforms free of charge, right? I'm not selling anything to anybody here. It's my own way of giving back. God has blessed me and I'm reaching out, right? So look, link your Facebook, create a Facebook page, create an Instagram handle, check and link them to WhatsApp. Very, very important. Very, very important. Use social media for business. All these big people, all these people who have money, they are there. So, but for now, let's just stay on WhatsApp and link it properly. Let me just see the place here. Just a moment. All right. So I'm sharing this now. So she has a website there, right? She has a website here. And then she has linked her Facebook and Instagram. Please make sure you link your Facebook and Instagram, right? Make sure you link your Facebook and Instagram. So when you are done with that, there are what we call categories, and then about. About is different from business description. About now you can become personal. Hi, my name is Dr. Malik. I'm passionate about helping people. This you can tell us a little, stories here and there, not long, right? It's different from business description. It's different from business description. You can just you can now mention your name and then say, I live here. I help people in Port Harcourt, diaspora. Just to say, I'll give you an example. I'll just show you some things, right? So, again, let me just show you this. So if you come to categories, you see it's a real estate service. Now when you want to put your categories, you see many ones. Just pick anything that has real estate in it. Pick anything that you see, real estate consultant or realtor or real estate business or real estate company. Just choose anything that has real estate in it. That is all. And it is important because when you want to run ads, we'll talk about ads later on, these categories are important because they will help the algorithm to know the kind of people to drive traffic to your WhatsApp, too. Then for her about, she look at what she said. She say, hello, I am Maureen. I'm a real estate agent. I've helped hundreds of investors, make profitable. You can say I'm an award-winning realtor. I live in, something personal in your about. Just make sure you fill in everything. I know the question that will be on some people's mind now. You say, how do we get to all of these things you are saying? Simple. When you go to your phone, when you have set up the WhatsApp business, just go to your settings. And when you go to settings, just go to business tools. When you go to settings, go to business tools, right? When you go to business tools, then you go to profile. That's where you do all that I've just said. Again, this document will be available for you. I will tell you how to get it. So you see settings, business tool, profile. Just play around. You'll find your way around to change all of these things. Let's move on quickly because we have a long way to go. Now, catalog is the next thing. Catalog is simple. It's just showing products. You just show products. Some of you don't use it and you should be using it. So, for example, if you come to your business to you see catalog, it says show your product and your services. So make sure you use this tool very well. Make sure you use it very well. So you can see the catalog here. So look at catalog, right? Catalog manager, you can say add new item, add new item. Then when you don't do that, you will now see things like this. You see Fountain Estates, there's description, there is price. Tropicana Estate phase 2, there's description, there is price. So the best practice is if there's any product you are promoting, just do well to just add the products, put the product image, put the name, put the fill everything, right? Fill everything, put description. And the beauty is that some of these real estate companies will give you all of this. They'll give you image, they'll give you name, they'll give you description, they'll give you price, and you can hide or unhide it. So meaning that if the promo has expired, you can just unhide it. If they say, oh, we have resumed it, you can just if the promo is expired, you hide it. If they say, we have resumed again, you unhide it, you don't understand. And there is a place for link. One thing I advise my students, right, and my coaching clients is make sure that you create YouTube video for any product you are promoting, so that here you can put the link to the video. If the company gives you a link to a YouTube video, put it there. Again, this is optional. Don't say, hey, I don't have YouTube channel, I don't have YouTube video, so I will not do anything. Please don't let village people to succeed this 2024, right? So make sure you put your images and every other thing neatly. One more time, I'll just go through it. And then that's how it will look. All right, so let's move on. All of this is self-explanatory. Next thing I want you to do is having what we call a short link. So again, when you go to your settings, go to your business tool, you see a short link, right? So this is it. Let me just show you how it looks. I hope you are getting value. If you're getting value, just hit the like button. That's all I want. I don't need your money. I don't need anything from you. Just hit the like button so that I will know that you are getting value. All right. So if you go to your WhatsApp, there's a place called short link. Just do this for me. Just copy what is on my screen. I will share it with you. Don't worry. Be patient, right? Write the message there and then copy the link. See? Copy the link, copy this link and keep somewhere. So anytime, anywhere, that is what you share with people. Because I'm going to tell you how to do what we call inbound traffic, to generate inbound traffic, to build your WhatsApp contact. Because the larger your contacts, the more the leads you get, the more the possibility and the chances of closing deals. So to do that, you need to create this unique link, so that you'll not be giving people your phone number, 070-355, just copy the link and send to them. They click the link, they're in your inbox, right? That's the use of this short link. And I prefer that because you need to save numbers. So let me not talk too much. Just write this, hello, then you put your name. Realtor Malik, Realtor this. My name is ... Then copy the link. You might not understand it now. Just go and do it. You will now understand it. So that when you copy the link, anybody that clicks on the link, they will appear on your WhatsApp. And this is the message you will. Sorry. Let me show my screen. Right? So write this short link create a short link with this message. Hello, Realtor Malik. My name is ... So put your name there. So that when they enter your inbox, they have what we call icebreaker. Because some people, when they enter your inbox, the first thing to say is difficult for them. But this now, you have given them a way to have what we call discussion starter. Just say, hello, Realtor Malik. My name is Paul. They'll post it. At least you've given them something to write. And again, you've known their name. You save it, and then you move on from there. So create this short link. It's very important. Copy the link and keep somewhere. You can put it in a notepad or something and keep it. Next, greeting message. I ban everybody from using greeting message henceforth. I don't care what any other coach or consultant has told you before. Remove it. Delete your greeting message. You know what greeting message is? Greeting message is when people come on inbox and send you a message. You say, welcome to, let me use somebody's name. Welcome to Jason's Realtor Agent. We are away, but meanwhile, we have property is wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong, right? People like relating with people. It breaks, and we've done. See, I'm speaking based on research. Oh. I'm speaking based. No away message, and we are away for now, but we'll join you shortly. It's wrong. People hate it. There's nobody that has liked it, right? Hey, I'm not available. Please go this night. If you don't do anything, just go and delete it. When people chat you up, relate with them as a human being. This is based on research. We have done the research. How many people like it? How many people find it? Nobody finds it helpful. Nobody finds it helpful. So any coach that has told you that, tell them that Dr. Malik says, you should argue with, you should debate with him. Please, that's the last thing I'll say. No greeting message, no away message. Release it, remove it. People like relating with people as much as possible. There's place for automation, but this is not the place. There's place for automation. Again, if you're selling something very low and all those stuff, there's place for it. But when you're selling a high ticket offer, that's why you see them. They don't even do small funnels. They do webinar. They do heavy things. This is not time for, hey, we are away. We'll come. Don't do that. And somebody says, I actually don't like it too. You are not alone. The research has shown that a greater percentage of people don't like it. All right, so let's quickly move on. We're making progress. So then the next thing is labels. Most people don't use this, but it is very important. Label is what will be the game changer for you. When you start prospecting and doing a follow-up on your, you use WhatsApp for follow-up, you use WhatsApp for sales conversation, and we'll talk about all of those tonight, right? You need labels. Labels categorize people into leads, into prospects, into clients, into hot leads, people who are on payment plan or the part payment, right? People are doing part payment. This should be part payment. Part payment, right? So you categorize it properly. Let me show you an example of what the leads, the labels will look like. This is it, and it's very simple. Just go and say add new label, and then just copy what I have written on my screen, right? Leads, prospects, hot leads, clients. Again, I'll give you this document. I'll tell you how to get it at the end of this session. Then part payment. Why is this important? When somebody comes and say, please, next week, please, I'm expecting money next week. And when I come that next week, I will send you a message and I'll pay some. So you need to tag that person. You need to label that person so you will not forget. Put the person among what? Hot leads. Because this person is coming next week and he said he's paying fully. Right? And he said, after then, I will also think about the house you have. Or somebody said, my brother in UK wants to really buy property. Please, can I call you tomorrow about it? Label that person as a hot lead so that when you wake up in the morning, part of what I call my Realtors rituals, and we'll have a webinar on what a ritual is. Every Realtor needs to do routines and rituals. One of it is to check your hot leads and follow up on them. So one of the best things you can do is go to your WhatsApp and create these labels, right? And as we are going, you will see how it is. Prospects are people who have money. And we'll also talk about how you get prospects. Then leads, we'll talk about it. Then if somebody buys from you, it's a client, he has bought from you. You need to label the person and you'll be monitoring his wedding anniversary, monitoring his birthdays, send gifts, send physical gifts, send perfume, send wine, right? That's how we do. You need to label them so that you'll be following them up, checking their status. We'll talk about all of those, right? Then somebody's in part payment. You need to label him so that you can follow the person up. Say, finish, the promo is finishing. There's a way you need to follow up. So your labels are very important. Go to settings, go to business tools, and then make these labels. At least you see order here. Order, that means you can make your own label. Some persons make labels based on properties. Say, okay, this is Vid Pride properties. And Vid Pride properties, then you make a label. So anybody who maybe they run ads for the Vid Pride property, anybody that land on their WhatsApp based on the ads from Vid Pride property, they will label the person so they can follow the person up. This is simple. Again, you are having knowledge, but very few percentage of people will take action. And that is what differentiates people who make it in life and people who village people are still pressing the button. Make I drink my kunu to cool my temper. Mm. All right. All right. So the next thing we want to mention here is please, this is just a general statement. Please make sure you do your two-step verification so that people will find it extremely difficult to hack your WhatsApp. They can still hack it too, but it is almost impossible. I'm not saying it's not possible, but it is almost impossible. I know they found a way of doing it even with two-step verification, but please make sure you do your two-step verification. Go to your settings, go to your account, go to two-step verification, and make sure you do your two-step verification and never, ever, ever share your codes. Some persons will call it that, hey, you're organizing a webinar, and can you send me the code that they just sent you? Never do that. Next, privacy. This is where I have problem with people. See, one of the things I mentioned is mindset, and you must be abundant. Some persons, they just believe that they are enemies around. People are against me. People are against me. Because of that, I will make my last scene to be nobody. And my profile photo, nobody will see it. So you see some people, their profile picture is empty about. Nobody is seeing it. They don't believe enemies are everywhere. See, look, you're in the wrong place. Because we say you have to be what? You have to be loud. Loud matter like a madman. Aggressive. Let me show you my face more so that people will feel the vibe. You have to promote yourself like a madman. See, I'm running ads. I'm running ads constantly from January 1st, and it will run throughout till December 31st. That's how aggressive I am with my business. I carry my market for my head. You say, Dr. Malik, you own too much. Yes, that is how it should be. You must be aggressive about your marketing. But yet, some persons will be hiding things. They'll be hiding things. Say, hey, I don't want them to see my last read. You know this last read or read receipt. They'll turn it off so that you will not know that we have read them. Don't do that. Don't do that. So follow and do all these settings I've said. Last seen, everybody. Let them see it. All those high net worth individuals, they have to trust you, but they are checking. They cannot see when last you are online. They send you message. They don't know if you have read it or not. These are negative signals. They are negative signals, right? They check your status. They can't see your status. They check your profile picture. It is not visible. It's not visible. Please don't do that. The only thing you can turn off is default message timer. Even that thing, disappearing. How can you be turning off on disappearing message as a real estate agent? So now all the chats they're having, they will not even see it that this user has a disappearing message turned on. You want me to trust you? So that I send you alerts for money I've paid, then it will disappear, and then you say I didn't pay you. You know, people think different way. There's high skepticism. So when it comes to your privacy, please leave it open. Nobody's against you. In this life, nobody's against you. Nobody is following you. It is only you that is doing yourself, right? So make sure that you fix your mindset and do what is appropriate. The only thing I will say you should turn off is your live location, just for security reasons. Just for security reasons, right? All right. That's noted. Again, you have access to this document. I will tell you how. Every other thing will be based on your personal preferences. If you do all that I have said, you have a you say disappearing messages are criminals. I'm telling you, that's how it is. Leave them open, right? If you do all that I've said, you have a well optimized WhatsApp platform that breathes and screams professionalism, that screams authority and trust. Let's move on to the next pillar. Again, that's a link to the document. I will show you how to get it at the end. Again, it's free. I'm going to give you free of charge, right? So next is status strategy. I don't want to go into the psychology of status, why it works very well. And I'm telling you, I wish I can bring some of my students on to give testimony, but no, there's no time. They close big deals. People close 100 million naira deals from just their status. Like, it's so powerful. But some people say, hey, is it ordinary status you're talking about? Yes, it's not ordinary. That's why platforms that didn't have status before, they have incorporated it. Why? Because there is, just go and search online. Man. There's a way that status appears in human brain, right? That makes it work like magic. Go and check for the psychology behind it. Let's not go into that. However, for your status to work very well, you need to make you grow your contact, because it is the larger your contact, the more your views will be, right? The larger your contact, the more your views will be. Some of you already are in your mind as I'm speaking it, I'm sensing it in my spirit. Now, some of you are, disenfranchised. You are, hey, there's a way you are self-sabotaging now. You are saying, hey, Dr. Malik doesn't know me. It's only my family and friends I have. You are self-sabotaging already in your mind. Say, this will not work for me. You are having, village people are already whispering in your ear, this thing will not work for me. This status will not work for me. I've been doing it to not work. I don't have contact. Calm down. Follow me carefully. Disabuse every voice in your head now. Meanwhile, if you're liking this session so far, just hit the like button. Just hit the like button. Let's see. I'm going to just check. Just hit the like button. That's all I am asking for you. I'm not going to ask you for money. I'm not having nothing to sell to you. Okay, we are 200 and something, and we just have only 100 likes. We can do better, right? We can do better. All right. Now, see, listen very carefully. You one primary assignment that you should be obsessed over is to aggressively save people's number, to save number, aggressively get people into your contact. Me, I have over 10,000 numbers saved on my WhatsApp, and I have 4 WhatsApps, right? I know the power. If things hook me now, maybe I won't buy car or buy something. I know what I will just post now, and before you know, right? Imagine I'm charging for this program now. At least I'll get 100 people. If I charge 50k, man, I'll still make it, right? But so if the larger your contacts, right, the more this strategy will work. But even if you have just 100 contacts, you can still start with it. But however, look for ways to grow your contact legitimately, not all those contact gains. You don't be foolish. See, when village people want to finish you, don't let them finish you by going to buy contacts. That is foolishness. That is foolishness. Don't be foolish in this life. Don't go and buy anything. Grow it organically and with paid ads, so that people who are coming are people who connect with you and that you can connect with. So you have to look for ways to grow your contacts by getting inbound traffic, getting people and magnetizing people into your WhatsApp, so that you can go beyond family and friends. Again, family and friends work. You can start with your family and friends. Your family may have money, or at least your family knows somebody who has money. Your friends may have money, or your friends know somebody. So don't let that whisper in your mind, hey, it's only my family and friends I have. Mind yourself. So aggressively save numbers. Always have your mind, or have this in mind. What can I send to the person so that I can tell the person, I will send it to you on WhatsApp? So me, I do that a lot. Anywhere I go, I just see somebody, hey, maybe I enter Uber. What do? I'm like, this is good. Do you know that you can even get flyers from some of these real estate companies and be selling? Because you are driving from airport here. You can be selling real estate too. Do you know that? And you say, really? Okay, so I'll send something on WhatsApp. I will send something to you on WhatsApp. So always have that. I will send something. I will send it to you on WhatsApp. I take selfie with people. I'll say, send it to me on WhatsApp, or I will send it to you on WhatsApp, right? Or you meet somebody like, I can improve. Just be saving numbers, especially strategic people. So just have something to send to people on WhatsApp. So that way, see, look, but in life, but that's why if you want to buy something, you start seeing it everywhere. As you have this consciousness of how can I get more people into my WhatsApp, you will start seeing the opportunities. That's how the human brain works. Reticular activating system, right? RAS in the brain. It makes you to start noticing things that you consciously want to notice. right? So as you start doing that, you start seeing opportunity. You see this woman, you see somebody like, no, 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 no. Where did you get it? Oh, you worship in this place. Oh, interesting. Oh, great. There's this program that I want to. I can send it to you on WhatsApp. Opportunities everywhere, right? So please, both online and offline. Online, if on what everywhere. You see, if I post something, sometimes if I post something on other social media platform, I'll say I'll send it to you on WhatsApp. Some people ask, oh, sorry, I'll in DM, I'll DM me, I'll send it to you on WhatsApp. Sometimes I'll be on Instagram DM, I'll say I'll send it to you on WhatsApp, right? So just have that mentality. Online everywhere, offline, do so too, right? You can use free methods and paid methods. You can even use ads to build your contacts. I want to talk about it. Use ads to build your contact, but first, start with what you have, your family and friends. And I'll tell you how to prospect them to even make your first few sales from your family and friends. Then when you're exhausted that, then you look for other methods while you're also aggressively looking for ways online and offline, right? And one additional way to do this is using property listing centers and sites like Nigerian property centers and stuff. Go there and set it up. So just copy this and write it somewhere and just go and Google property listing site, right? And just go to something like Nigerian Property Center and register there. You will start getting few leads coming from there, especially if you now put money. You'll be shocked. You'll be shocked how qualified leads will be coming to your WhatsApp. You can build your WhatsApp that way. Another very powerful way people are ignoring is Google Business Profile or Google My Business. So just put these two things down, set them up for free. You can put money, few naira and stuff like that, and you get people into your WhatsApp. We'll talk about paid marketing later. For now, just do this. Then ask people to share. Ask people to share. One thing I do is, if I have something that I notice is going viral, maybe I make a little video and people are asking me, hey, can you send it to me? Send it to me. I'll just attach my number as they are posting it. My number is on the this thing, on the video. So again, one thing I would advise for you to do is every video you post, let your number be on it. Every video you post, let your number be on it. That way you are driving people. Hey, wow, this lady can talk so eloquently. This basic, I love this guy's aura. I love this guy's charisma. Oh my God, see his number, you're getting more people. Right? Again, it is work. But as our president said, most Nigerians, most Africans are lazy. I've said it over and over. Most people are lazy. You see this kind of value bumps you are getting, some persons will walk away and never do anything about it till 2025. And it's bad. It's like a curse. You just want to watch TikToks and watch skits and watch reels and people dancing and shaking water. You can't take action and change your life, right? So please take action. Ask people to share. If you have influencers in your list, you say, well done, sir. Well done, sir. Don't just ask, hey, what can I do? I have people always asking me, sir, what can I do for you today? Sir, I'm free this weekend. What can I do for you today? And sir, please, is there anything I can just help you do by the side? When this person say, hey, sir, please, I'm organizing this thing, or sir, please, can you post my WhatsApp short link in your status and tell them I'm in real estate? I will post, right? So this way you can meet influencer people. Just give them your short link. When people click on the link, they're on your WhatsApp. Ask for shares. Be radical in your asking. Be radical. Then we'll talk about paid marketing, where you can run ads and then you build your contacts. Please, that's something you will have to do this 2024. That's something you must do. Put it down. You can't be doing free. Right? But then start with the paid and start with what you have. Okay, let's move on. We are just setting the ground. We want to hit the ground running, as my president would say, right? For our status strategy. The goal, the core of status strategy is content marketing. The power of content is, look, I can build any business. I can sell anything, even if it's a private jet, with only one weapon: content. And don't worry, I'll show you how to do everything to the nitty gritty, right? I don't know if that's correct English, but manage it, right? Content marketing. People look down on posts. They just do it anyhow. No strategy. But here we are changing our mentality and our approach. First, you must post daily, non-negotiable, and I curse that thought in your mind that is saying, hey, Dr. Malik, I've been doing it and nothing, no result. I curse it. Right? Please disabuse everything in your mind that has limited you. Say, hey, I've been doing this, that's not okay. Calm down. Daily. You see why I'm aggressive? Because I know human beings, I know this industry like the palm of my hand. Right? So please, daily, you see, I put non-negotiable on the line. I've not underlined anything today. Non-negotiable post. You must post every day that is called day. Let me speak like the Bible. Every day that is called day, you must post. Why? Because the power of this is top of mind. That's what we call top of mind. You have to stay top of mind. Look like now there's a guy, one of my friends, Ajegule Rector, right? He's always posting on his set. If they say, hey, please, do you know any realtor in Lagos? He will come up first. He will be, why? Because he's always in my face. Some of you say, hey, it doesn't work. Real estate has a long sales cycle. So please, daily non-negotiable posts. What I do for myself is I set alarm. And thank God for the smartphone. You know, some of you don't use your smartphone enough. You don't use your smartphone enough. Hey, let me please, just a moment. Let me turn off the ad. The ad is still running. The ad to this program is still running. Please, just a moment. Let me turn it off because people are still joining. Oh my God. All right, just a moment. Just a moment. Okay. All right, it's off. Okay, so set an alarm to post every 2 hours. Now we have known that from best practice, people overdo it. Don't overpost and don't underpost. If you post too much, it will discourage people from going through it, right? So that your post now will become like a thread. Don't do that. The ideal is post every 2 hours, not less than that, not less than that. Yes, I'm speaking in English. If you post now, leave it till 2 hours. Let it breathe. Let your post breathe. So that when you post after 2 hours, you refresh it and it will come up in the people's status view. So this is based on best practices. So every 2 hours, you post something. Some posts can be double this hour. Maybe part A and part B. You can post it once. That one is 1 hour. Now times 0. After 2 hours, you post again. So that averagely, you should have about 6 to 8 posts in 24 hours, right? You have 6 to 8 averagely. You can see this average sign. So it can be more, it can be less, but let it not be too much. In fact, the ideal is in your waking hours post. This is what I do. I do it every single day, and God is my witness. Why am I even saying that? You have to believe. When I post on my status, I'll say, now it's 9 o'clock. I'll say, set alarm for 11 p.m. So after 2 hours, it will ring. Now I'll post again. Set alarm for 1 p.m. It will ring. Set alarm for 3 p.m. That's how you use your smartphone. Some of you just have smartphone and the thing is not smarting. All right. So please post daily, non-negotiable, averagely every 2 hours. Right? Now you can post text, you can post images, but the ideal and the best things to post are videos. Why? A, B, C, D. Videos help you to build authority, and people have to see you as somebody they can rely on as an authority in the real estate space. Number 2, videos help you to build trust, believability. People are seeing your videos, they will trust you rather than. I'm not saying don't post text, too. I'm not saying don't post images, too, but I'm saying that the gold standard are videos, especially in 2024, right? Again, I'll show you how to do some of those things, right? I might not go into details. One of our webinar will be video marketing for realtors, right? So just stay close by, right? The next thing is clarity. Some of the things you have to type long to say, you can just put camera and say. And by the way, the promo was supposed to be 10,000 to be for 50 million naira, but now because of the Christmas, we are making it 45 million naira. And as people are seeing your face, they are seeing you talking. You are talking like a human being to another human being. Rather than type it long or put one image that say 45 million slash this, no, just put a camera. So clarity is easy to say some things with videos, then dominate. You see, we are over close to 2,000 people registered for this program. 2,000 people. We're only 220 somethings live now, right? Listen, why? People are plenty in this industry. The way to stand out is videos, because everybody can copy images and paste. Everybody can copy text and paste, but videos, aha, you will dominate. You will stand out. Some of you say, hey, Dr. Malik, why are you sharing this thing to the public? Because I know that 80% will not do anything, and the remaining 20%, only few are ready to dominate with videos. So again, video marketing, very, very powerful. I'll have a separate webinar on video marketing. ABCD. Content ideas. So if somebody say, hey, what will I post? Listen, there are 3 ways to get things to post. Number 1, you create it by yourself. You create the videos and create it. Number 2, you curate it, meaning that you can take somebody's else video and post on your status. It's not a crime. There's no algorithm there to say copyright and all those stuff, right? You can take some video online and post it, right? Number 3, you can collect it, meaning that there are some say the business is saturated. Yes, and those people, and when you want to stand out and you make videos, now it's no longer saturated because you are standing with just a little few people. You are standing with few people. Listen, the third one is collect, meaning that you go to these real estate companies and collect it from them. Some, I talk to companies, again, I'm open to train real estate staff and stuff. I don't want to mention this so that it not be like I'm selling something, but I'm just letting you know how I can help you people, right? But I tell real estate companies is, when you are making those your flyers, please concentrate on making videos and give to your realtors and your foot soldiers. And don't just make videos, make vertical videos, 30 seconds vertical videos they can use on their status. Give them materials to post and sell for you. But they don't hear. You see them just doing flyers. Flyers are not that effective any longer. People, they just scroll by when they just see a flyer with many, many texts, and they just scroll by. But push. And then somebody just appears and say, look, we have a promo now in Sokoro. You'll be shocked how the price is. You catch their attention. You catch their attention. So number 1, you can create your own content. Number 1, you can curate, meaning that you can repurpose other people's content, repost other people's content, other real estate agent or motivational speakers, we'll talk about those types of posts. Number 3, you can collect it from your real estate company. I'm the one that form all these things. So you go and search, create, curate, collect. You will not see it online, because why? And Dr. Malik form it now. Man of wisdom. God has blessed me. All right. So if you want to create your stuff, to get ideas, some people say, I don't even know what to do. Let me just skip this for now. Let me skip this for now. Let's go to content mix. Then I'll scroll up. Content mix. Look, when you are posting on your status, don't just post. Hey, look at what some of you post. The only thing on your status, is promotional content. Hey, property, and it's only this one. Property. Hey, for sale, discount, for sale. That is all. Nothing. While your content should have what we call content mix. When you post educational thing, that's why I like my friend Ajegule Rector, because there's a mix. He's posting interesting things, he's posting educational things, he's posting entertaining things. Some things are just entertaining, right? Then he's posting promotional things. So mix it up. Don't just say sell, property. Well, all your status is property. One of my very close friend and mastermind this thing, we're having an event on next week Saturday. In case you're in Abuja, we're having a powerful live event, physical event for real estate. Barrister Raymond, right? And he does that very well too. He mixes it up and he does a lot of videos. Look at the ways to do it. Informational content. So look, you have to make videos about places. Put chook mouth for news. Some of you are in Enugu, some of you are in Lagos. You are not choking mouth in the news of your environment. People now, some people are watching, some people in diaspora and some people that are Japa and your this. You don't look like a socially or community conscious person. You don't know that when you put mouth in community, and God forbid, there is kidnapping, and they kidnap somebody in Lugbe, they chook mouth, put the news. Put it, you miss you are conscious. There's a new bridge, put mouth. There's a new school, put mouth. There's a new business, there are places, there are events. There's an event that is happening. Maybe there's a dance, a rally, or put mouth and post it on your status. If you can even attend, do video, because videos are powerful. If there's a new business that is something that is if there is something that is coming up in your businesses or anything, go and do video on it and put on your status. Put mouth. Trends, things are trend. Be community conscious. We call it being a community influencer. Being a community influencer. And that's one thing I love with the Ajegule Rector. You see him promoting the Ajegule and then the other parts of Lagos. I don't want to mention it, right? Right? So be community conscious. Chook your mouth for issues. Some of you say, hey, no, I don't want to. Put mouth. The next thing is educational content. Right? There's some things, informational content you see is about community. Educational content now is about real estate. Educate people. If you want to stand out in the saturated market, educate people. You will just stand out, because the saturated market, everybody wants to sell. But then, boom, you just come and say, here are the 5 documents you know. This is why R of O is not the best document. This is why even your C of O is not safe for you. In the sea of everybody, say, hey, Vid Pride properties, this one properties, this one. Then you just say, look, here are 5 places you have to check now like this, because there are promos. There are 5 promos, real estate promos now in Abuja. Do you understand? Now you are standing out. Ask questions. Address questions. What are the questions in the man? Say now that Wiki is destroying people's house, or this, what you put them out and give them answers. Right? So what are some of the mistakes people make in real estate? What are some of the words they are searching? I'll tell you how to get some of these things. So let me just do that now. Look, some list. Look, when you can use ChatGPT. You can use Google Bard. You can use Copilots. These are AIs. You can ask them, what are some of the, give me 5 real estate tips. What is the difference between bungalow and semi-detached? What's the meaning of semi-detached? Ask ChatGPT. Ask Google Bard. Ask Copilot, Bing A Chat. Ask Google. Go to Google and check real estate companies. Some of them have blogs. Check real estate blogs and check some of those educational content there and repurpose them. Go to YouTube and watch full videos, educational. There are many real estate realtors there on YouTube educating people. Go and model them. We call them expert modeling. Don't try to reinvent the wheel. Don't try to rack your brain and give yourself headache and heart attack. Go and everything you want to create are already there. There is an infinite amount of education content online. All you have to go is go there and model it and make yours. There are other social media platforms like Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and also you can get content from there. Right? So that's how you can get content. Then updates, you can get updates from the companies. There are trends, there are quotes you can use. You can even go to ChatGPT and type, give me 50 interesting real estate quotes. And you can say, okay, that's for every day of the month. Or give me 30 quotes. You say, okay, then you go to Canva and you just take time and create those things and animate it. Or give me 10 real estate facts, right? Or you can get motivational videos or something somewhere online. Just go to Instagram and type motivational video, right? And just download it and just come and post on your status. This way, people come on your status is rich enough. This is very important. It's not just only posting about only real estate. Mix it up. So imagine you have one of each of these, eh? Every 2 hours. Every one, maybe you just put one news, then after 2 hours, you come put something on educational content. Then after the next 2 hours, you just say, this one is very easy. It can just be a selfie. Just take a selfie. Or maybe your about your family. Again, use your discretion about your job, your hustle. If you have projects, maybe something you are doing yourself, your struggles, maybe you have personal struggles, you're struggling with health, something, or you are in church, you can just decide, or you're having your quiet time, you're having just take photos, just be posting things. Make sure you post something entertaining, something light-hearted, not every time serious thing. Mix it up. Yes, thank you very much, Oluwatosin. Let me just post this. This is a summary of everything I'm saying. Mix it up. Mix your content up. Mix it up. And selfie now, somebody is saying selfie, okay now, because it's easy. But again, instead of doing selfie, what me I prefer is a video selfie. Let me show myself. Something you just put your video and just, let them be movement. Let it be a video instead of just chaka a picture. Just movements. Because again, videos are more powerful. There's movement, right? Just something like this. Let there be movement. People are seeing you, they know where their money they go. They see you, they know they are dealing with a human being, but some of you will hide. All the things you post is flyers. Please receive deliverance today. So I can go on and on, but let me just move on. So you are traveling, you are in the plane, you are in the bus, you are in keke, you are in bike, you are hanging out, you are eating, you are in the spa, you are exercising, you are in the gym, anything. Or you can even post memes. You see one funny comedy or somewhere, copy and post. Abba, why are you always franking your face? You are franking your face. You are squeezing your face. No lightheartedness. Check my status now. I posted something very small. I just enjoy your weekend. I just posted my face. Now, ideally, it should be a video, but then again, your own, you require more trust than me. If you see any meme or any quote, any skit, any joke, anything, provided it doesn't go against your convictions and morality as a human being, go ahead. But don't go be posting somebody's checking bomb and going and people are doing, no, you are mind yourself. I don't even know what to say. Then again, mix it up. Promotional content, even your promotional content is not always every time property for sale. Hello investors, hello smart investors, every day, hello smart investors. Post testimonials. If you sell something, or even if not you that sold it, company have sold it, you say sold out or just sold. Post it, reviews. That's why I tell these companies they don't even know promotional materials to do for Food Soldier. They don't know what to give to these people. Make vertical videos and send. Put them in a folder and give to your food soldiers. Let them have things to post. Testimonials. If they sell any property, anything is sold out, do a little video. If a client is signing something, you can show the client's hand, only the hand, blur things, right? And send it to your this thing. Even you can do it. If you sell anything, make sure you get testimonials. I can sell anything in this life. Just give me 1 or 2 testimonials. Very, very powerful. Some of the top churches these days, that are mega churches, they were built on testimonials. That's how powerful. Say, hey, I was blind, now I can see. Hey, 100 people will start attending the church. Do you understand? It's that powerful. Testimonials are that powerful. And when people are seeing that you are selling, they will be trusting. Hey, this person is selling. That means he's delivering. They deliver. No be scam. Even if no be you sell, get testimonials from others and sell. And post rather. Then links. If you have YouTube channel, please always post it. That's a promotional content. If you have awards or anything, award night, or anything, if there's any offer, you can do that. Then there's something that is very important. Process. A lot of people, investors, they are confused about the process of buying property, and nobody is teaching them. So please, you can make a process video. Let me even just quickly show. Let me just show something. I don't know if it can play, but if it doesn't play, I will post it in the group. I'll post it. You see, more value, full ground yet. We're never even going anywhere yet. Okay, look at this. I don't know if you can see this video. 7 places to live. Siamba, that's all. 7 places to live in New York. Then he said, "Do you agree?" As simple as that. You can just put a random photo, a random video, a random video behind it, and then you write any educational thing or entertaining thing you want to post. You want to put. Let me show you another one. People should just be patient too. Patient with me. I want to take my time and go through this webinar very well. Don't rush me with your. All right, so you can see what I'm talking about. The videos doesn't even have to be so much, right? Eh, people are getting value. I can see in the Mona, no rush me, I beg, please. If I take 2 hours to do this thing, let me take 2 hours. I'm not going to touch about WhatsApp marketing throughout this year again, please. So Mona, no rush me. Hmm? Go and look for what tag, cancel, block everybody. Your life is changing here. So now listen, the video mustn't be even the video mustn't even be all that. Look at the simple video she did. I have some, I'll post it in the Telegram channel. Please join the Telegram channel, right? Vertical videos are portrait videos again. Just vertical videos. You can just film anything random. Maybe your child is playing or your child is dancing, and then you can just write 5 tips for real estate. It mustn't be related to it. Hmm? I just hope people understand. We'll talk about video marketing. We'll take time and trash video marketing. Nobody does it better than Dr. Malik. I'm like, I'm the best in the world. When they say, hey, Dr. Malik is the best coach, some people say, hey, you're hyping him too much. But then you can see, right? So you get all of these things for free. These are things people charge hundreds of thousands for. All right, let's move on quickly. So now, how do you create some of these things? You can use Canva for graphics. Like, see that video now, but you can put it on Canva and then you can put text. Or you can use CapCut. CapCut. And so go and download Canva and download CapCut if you have never heard about it before. Have you heard of CapCut before? Have you heard of Canva before? Just let me know in the comment section. I've heard of CapCut before. I have heard of Canva. I know Canva. I know CapCut. Just drop it in the comment section, right? And then when you download this, you can get tutorials. Again, we'll deal with some of these things. So you can use Canva for your graphics, right? Again, I prefer animated graphics because I love videos. Videos are that powerful. Instead of just putting a static image, and Canva can animate it for you. Just click on animate. The text can move, motion, living things move. That way it grabs people's attention. You can use Canva for videos. Canva can also make videos. Then brand colors. You can notice the lady we are using as an example here. She has certain brand colors consistently. All her texts are going together. She has a logo. You can do all of this things free on Canva. Why? Because it portrays seriousness. There's what we call branding. Branding. You can call yourself. We'll talk about it. There are many. We have like 12 solid webinars this year. If God permits me and grants me the grace, I'll do one per each month, right? We talk about branding. This is where you brand yourself. You call yourself a name, Madam Landlady, real estate doctor, Ajegule Realtor. You call yourself a name, right? Hmm? If you cannot have anyone, no problem. But at least do some level of branding. My friend say the lawyer who loves real estate. Do you understand? So you can create a logo free on Canva. You can use Canva color code. There's Canva color wheel. Geraldine, if you can hear me, please remind me some of these things I say I will post. Or Maureen, if you can hear me, please also remind me. Canva color code. Let me post the link for people to go and get that. This, I'll post the tutorial, right? So let's move on, please. Let's move on. So all of these is part of our status strategy, meaning that we'll be posting daily, every 2 hours with a content mix it up, mix it up. I can't go into details beyond this, but let's move on to the next pillar, which is warm outreach. Let's go to the next pillar, which is warm outreach. If you're finding this helpful, just hit the like button. That's all. That's all. Right? All right. Let me catch my breath with my kunu. I drink healthy because I want to reach 100 years. I don't take alcohol. I don't take soft drinks as much as possible. I do kunu and healthy drinks. All right. So the next thing is warm outreach. Warm outreach simply means that people who are warm, people who are cold are people who don't know you and who have not given you permission to contact them. Warm people are people who know you and have given you some form of permission to contact them. I.e., that is people who are in your contact list already. Because I want you, even if you have just 50 or 100 people in your contacts, I want you to start warm outreach by reaching out to them and sieve them, right? And suck them till your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 deals can come, till you go through all your contacts. This is what we call prospecting. Prospects are people like, as lady will see somebody say, from the way this guy, the wristwatch, from his glasses, from his kaftan, from his phone, from his there's a way. I'm not saying we should dehumanize human beings. No, don't get me wrong. I'm saying when you scroll your contacts, we call contact scrolling, you know some of the people there. The people you know, you can at least know people who are connected or who are prospect. When you do that, you label them. You label them. Again, this is not in any way dehumanizing or, I know misunderstand me. You profile them. Yes, that's the word. Profiling. Thank you very much. I've been looking for the word. That is called profiling. You know how in criminals they will check you, say this, based on this person, even if he doesn't have, at least go know somebody. For example, doctors know people. Doctors know people. This one works in an airport. As airport staff, he might not have, but at least he know people. This one is a real estate agent. He might not know somebody but he knows people. This one works in government house as a cook. She might not know somebody. She might not have the money, but she knows somebody. So you label them as prospects. You remember you created the label, and so that you can start your outreach. So this is the first major assignment. I will, of course, apart from setting up and optimizing your platform, scroll through your list from A. Just go A, B, C, D. Just go to contact. When you go to your WhatsApp, just go to chats and just be scrolling. When you see somebody, it's like, okay, based on my profiling, based on my assessment, based on how God grant me wisdom, and this is a prospect. Label the person, because you are going to start what we call two-step approach. You're going to approach them. You're going to slide into their DM with finesse and skill that they will not even know what hits them. It's not going to their DM and say, hey, by the way, or just copy one broadcast. Hello, smart investor. That's what the text is. I just paste. That's not prospecting. That is harassment. That is what we call spamming. Don't ever spam. Don't ever spam. Don't promote. If you promote in this thing, I'll ban you. And if I ban you on this live stream, you can never see my channel and you'll never be able to watch any webinar again. So please don't promote anything. Nobody should anger me. I can't use ads to run this thing, gather people and give them things for free. And then somebody will decide to be promoting anything. Be careful. All right. So please never spam. You shouldn't be foolish enough. You shouldn't be foolish to do a blind broadcast. Don't be foolish to do a blind. Don't let village people. Don't let village people push you because village people want to finish you. They just press your button. You now go and copy message and do a blast to everybody. That is not prospecting. That is a bad marketing practice. Right? So this is what you do. Scroll, scroll, scroll. There are some persons that might not have money, but the way they are positioned, not somebody that is just sitting in the house from you know, there are some persons. No vex. So I'm not saying there are some persons you know. Okay, to God be the glory. This one, let it just be a friend. But there are some persons that you know that they are placed in key position to know other people. God will grant you wisdom. I really prayed before this webinar. So God will grant you wisdom. Right? Then when you are done labeling them, you do what we call a two-step approach. The first approach is a generic approach. So you people should give me an example of a way you will slide into DM and what you will say. Listen very carefully. What you will say that will not look salesy, that will not look as if you want to sell them something. You know, there's a lot of people do network marketing wrong. They will just come say, I have a business opportunity for you. Which business opportunity? That's a wrong way to do it. So what are some of the questions? Is broadcast the same as spamming? Broadcast can be spamming if the people there did not ask for you to contact them. Spamming means that you are bumping into me and invading my privacy without my permission. What you should always do is permission. Good day, ma. Thank you very much. This is an example of a generic, non-intrusive, non-salesy question statement. Good morning, ma. How are you doing today, ma? Very smooth. Please let me get example of generic. Please, nobody should rush me and say, hey, Dr. Malik, you have spent 1 hour, 30 minutes. Don't rush me. How are you doing, ma? Very good. What an example. Give me example of give me example of generic, something that is not salesy you can say. If you can slide into DM, trust your good my hand, something like that, or and then you can start a conversation that is related to what so how far with Jane did she finally get the admission? Interesting. Okay, so you can just talk. The first arm of your approach is something generic, non-salesy. Hope you had great. That Nike's bicycle that got spoiled. Did you fix it? Or is somebody that says, no, it's been a while, sir. Have you received the certificate from the school? As in, you can just move on to give something generic first. I hope you understand. Then you move on to something specific. Thank you. I love this one. Let me look for one. Look at it, it's disappearing. Good day, ma. Just checking in. How is family, ma? Do you understand? Just something generic. Something generic. Then you move. You will know. Nobody can tell you. Nobody can tell you when to move. Even me, I cannot tell you. But you will know when this person is ripe or when this discussion is ripe enough for you to move to specific real estate stuff. Right? Yes. Thank you. I love this one. Good morning, sir. How have you been? It's been a while. Hey, guy, how far now? You don't tell. It's been a minute. Kwanabi. Do you know? He said, what if he's a man that uses his wife picture? It can be generic but not gender attached if not sure. No, you have to be sure. You can't be chatting somebody up for warm outreach when you don't know the person. How did you even get the person's number in the first place? You should know, you should have an idea. See, this one is not somebody from ads, so no. It's somebody, people who are already in your contact. People who are already in your contact. Right? This talk about, then you move on. By the way, let me give you two powerful examples. By the way, I've started selling real estate to please, in case I just thought I should let you know. That's a very smooth way to segue. Hmm? By the way, I have again. You mustn't be. Are you ready to buy? Do you want to buy? No, don't say something like that. Oh, by the way, the company I work for, they are doing some promo for land. So, who do you know, or do you know anybody? Or by the way, if you know anybody, I'm just letting you know. Do you understand? Just move with that tone. Very, very powerful. Just start scrolling your this thing. You'll be shocked. You will be shocked. You'll be rudely shocked how, if you, by the time you are done, the number of sales or leads that you generate from your already contact. We're not talking about ads now. Then you can segue, say, by the way, an opportunity came up, oh, and I thought of you. You can go that way again. Only you will know what is ripe, and only you will know the tone that you will use, that it will not sound salesy. You should sound as if you want to help somebody. Ma, I've improved my. Thank you very much, Ma. Sincerely, my goal for this year is to upgrade myself financially, and I've started selling land. So, in case you or anybody you know is interested in here, I'm here. Oh. Do you understand? That alone, you'll be shocked. You'll be shocked. Somebody can say, in fact, I've been looking for this thing. What do you have? Send me some things you have. Or somebody will say, okay, no problem. They will not hear of somebody that wants to buy land, and you'll be shocked. Just do prayer is very important again. Oh, God can give you favor. So again, let me not beat this point, but this is very powerful if you take action. So start with something generic, discuss. See, it must even be in the same chat. Oh. You can start and just, hey, how far and how did you? But you say you want to move to UK. Did you eventually move? Okay, no problem. Okay, it's okay. God bless you. There may be another day, you or another time. You can say, hey, then you can come and continue this. So this generic and specific must not be in the same chat. You can say, who do you know? Hmm? By the way, if you see somebody, if you have gotten rapport to a point where it's very good, who do you know is better than do you know? Because if you say, do you know somebody who might be interested in this problem? They can easily say no. But you say, who do you know that might be interested in this? Again, there's so who do you know is very powerful. Let me just stop here because again, we are going to have a webinar on sales conversation and closing and follow up. We're going to have a full webinar on sales conversation, on handling objections and stuff like that. So let's move on. If I find this very helpful, just hit a like button and then we'll move on. I don't want to talk much about this because we're going to find time to talk about this in a separate webinar because it's very big. I cannot unpack it now. But you can start by having these two conversations by starting with something generic. You can go through your entire contact and you'll be shocked how many sales you can make from there. Let's move on to the next one, which is DM strategy. This is very important for, apart from prospecting, it's also So somebody just give a very one. By the way, we are launching a new estate and promo is going on, and I thought to let you know. Very good. I thought of you. Very good. Very good. All right. All right. All right. You have interesting. Okay, so people are giving an example. I love that. I love that. I love the commenting. All right, let's move on. Let's move on to DM strategy, direct message strategy, things you can be doing in inbox. All sales happen with a personal contact. All sales happen with personal contact. There can never be any real estate sales without a personal contact, either a call or a messaging. It has to be one or a physical meeting. It has to be that direct contact. Real estate is a contact game. It's a contact. So some people say, hey, I don't like to meeting people. I know you are in the wrong business. You have to enjoy meeting people. You have to enjoy relationship. You have to enjoy building relationship. It's not about selling to them. It's about building a formal friendship, formal relationship, right? So here we'll be having prospective follow up. Somebody has indicated interest. This is where you'll be following them up. Somebody is saying, I'm not sure. That place is in the bush. Don't just give up on the person. You can have what we call sales conversations. Somebody is there doing birthday. You can do casual conversations, right? So all of these are under your DM strategy. I thought to put it as a different pillar from that warm outreach you are doing, that because that one warm outreach, you are prospecting people to turn them into leads, and even direct sales. But here, there's some casual things you do. But again, use your discretion. Again, use your discretion to know what to say and when to say it and how to say it. I cannot give anybody any written in stones here. I can just give general principles, and you will use your wisdom to apply it on how to say it. Again, zero pressure. Nobody is holding your placenta. Nobody is holding your destiny. So don't go and kill yourself on top any client. Somebody say, please, I beg, I think you are a scam, I beg, go, or else I'll block you. Don't kill yourself on somebody and go and you are depressed now because one client, only one human being out of how many billion of how many are we on earth now, sir? How many people we are on it? Only one human being is giving you depression. Haba, calm down. Is it a love relationship? Are you dating? Calm down. There's zero pressure. There is a lot of people. There's money. Some people say there's no money. Nah, there's money in this country, right? People have money. There are plenty there. It's just for you to find them, and you will be shocked before God and man. Even in your contacts now, there are people who have money. Some of us know the show. Some of us, you see us, if you see the car you are driving, I'm driving, you can never know. It doesn't reflect my account at all. If you see me physically, I don't reflect my account. There are some people like that. And there are some people that don't even have money, but they know. I have many clients and many students that have built their real estate business based on referrals alone. Referrals, people who know people. People who know people, they are there in your contact. But you look down on people too much because that one is a cleaner, is a cook. You say, hey, it's not a high net worth individual. You don't know that it's people that know people. People have wicked uncles there. And that person that has that wicked uncle there, that has big money, it's an ordinary cleaner and a gate man. And you just look down on people anyhow. No, be strategic. Open your eyes and you'll be seeing it. And there's no pressure. Don't go and be telling, hey, sir, I've not heard from you again. Why are you quarreling? Are you fighting? No, you can don't follow that no grief for anybody. Don't follow that principle here. Look, somebody say this training is on fire. Don't worry, I'll give you opportunity to give a feedback at the end. At the end of this session, I'll give you an opportunity to say thank you by just giving me a testimonial, right? All right, so listen very carefully. Please relate with human being with no pressure. Pretend as if the person is a friend of yours and you people want to go shopping together. If you want to go and shop with your friend to buy hair, you will not say, babe, I've not heard from you. That hair you want to buy, I've not heard from you. Don't pressure somebody to buy something that they need. Do you understand? You don't owe anybody. Nobody owes you. Nobody is holding you. Zero pressure. How are you doing? The cooperative, how did it go? How did your meeting go? It's okay. It's all right. It didn't go through well. Oh, no problem. I'll pray for you. In fact, we are going for a night vigil. I'll put you in prayers and I'll see how God will bring breakthrough. No pressure, like a friend. Relate. See, I have students who are killing it month. People sell weekly. Right, I carry their WhatsApp, I check their chats with these people, like no pressure. It's like a kind of friendship, but it's formal friendship, right? So just have that kind of no pressure conversation. One way to do it is their status engagement. When those people, again, you have labeled them hot clients, prospects, right? Or clients, people who have bought from you before, label them and then always check their status. Try as much as possible. Don't overdo it. Do it natural. Let it flow. Hey, it says a birthday. Send something. Look at this. I said videos are more powerful than audios, and audios are more powerful than text. Right? So if somebody you want to send something to somebody, the most powerful thing to do is to send a video. to them. Just carry your camera and say, sir, sir, congratulations for your birthday. I want to use this time to pray for you. God bless you. God will prosper you. You just do a short video. The person will, do you know you have cemented, you have cemented your image in the person's heart forever. Or you can send an audio. Say, sir, I want to bless you today, oh God. I speak this, sir, congratulations. So, congratulations. I saw this. I'm so excited. Congratulations, your new appointment. I'm happy for you, sir. I will watch it, or something like that. Use your discretion depending on your relationship. The way you relate with A is different from the way you relate to B. Some persons, the relationship you have with them is only text that can go. And people love differently. Some persons prefer calls, they don't prefer messages. Some people prefer video calls. Some persons prefer audio calls. Some persons prefer text. So know how you are doing. Use your discretion to know who the person is, and then use labels to categorize them very well. Status. When they post something on their status, you can send something. Hey, thank you, congratulations. God bless you. Wow, that's sir, that's very funny. And put a smiley image. Like you engage with them. Wow, what are you doing? It is called follow up. Follow up is not always where you say, hey, sir, I've not heard from you. Sir, did I offend you? That's not follow up. That's being desperate. They see you as a desperate, and everybody, even in love relationship, we hate desperate people. You can like a lady very well, but when it becomes desperate, right, you can run away. So please, friendship, casual, to understand. But then you can do updates. You can do updates. So how are you doing today? I just thought quick to let you know about the promo that we said to the end, and this week we're in the last week. I just thought to let you know. Do you understand? So you can do updates like that in a casual way. You can type it, or you can send a voice note, or you can do a video. This thing, because when they see that you are investing time in them and you have zero pressure, it will push them. You will be shocked how somebody that is just taking the way this realtor is doing and all these things. Let me just sign up for this loan quickly. You will be shocked. Or let me contact my brother in diaspora that has very good credit score. Do you understand? You can give product details too. You can have in chat with them. And by the way, they have started doing roads in that place, so that land that you were worried about. I don't know if this makes you. Do you understand? So you can have sales conversation to qualify. Again, we're going to have an extensive webinar on how to close, on how to handle sales objection. Objection handling is a different ball game. There are formulas you can use. Have to have sales chat. If I start there now, we'll spend 2 hours here, right? So we're going to have this on how to even ask for referrals. There are ways to ask for referrals or to ask for repeat buy. There are ways to ask. These are specific based on psychological triggers, right? So all of these are important. There are ways to qualify to know if this person is a serious person or a tire kicker. There are these codes like BANT. Like you ask about budget, you ask about authority who is getting you, how about their needs, their timing. There are many things you can unpack. But that should not discourage you. Say, I don't know how to do sales conversation, so I will not do anything. Talk to them like a normal human being. The way you are talking to your friends and your family now, talk to them casually, but with some formality in it. Don't go and be sending nudes and be sending unnecessary jokes and be diluting the relationship. You do now move the relationship from real estate to whatever you know. Do you understand? Dignity is also very important. I can't talk much about this again, but you can also have casual chats. You can see a good way to follow up is to have casual chats. I mean, casual chat again doesn't mean, hey, sorry, why will this post that kind of thing? It's not good though. No, you can have casual chats. When you post something, sir, courtesy, yes, that's the word, courtesy. So, sir, you are also a Man U fan. Now, you say, are you a Man U fan? I don't want to tell you my this. We are not leading. Casual chats. Sir, you worship with these people. You love Apostle Seman's message. That's interesting. Me also love Apostle. Do you understand? In casual chats. This is bad though. You can get into the news. I hope you understand that God will give you wisdom. God will give you wisdom, right? Again, I hope God grant me the grace to do some of these webinars. It will really help you, right? Okay, let's move on to the final pillar. Again, you can have this document and you go through it again, you can watch the entire replay of this whole webinar, take your notes and take action, right? I will not be there to monitor you, so nothing, man, because my time, this time I'm giving is good enough. I had to pay ads to get you to come to this webinar, right? And so I can't do past myself. I have my own business to run to. I just want to reach out. So paid ads is very important. Why? Because there's what we call ecosystem. There's a meta ecosystem. Who can tell me all the meta platforms? Quickly. Who can tell me all the meta platforms? Meta platforms. Meta platforms. Who can tell me quickly why I drink my kunu to calm my nerves? We're rounding up. We're on the last pillar, and it's in few less than 5-10 minutes. We're out. You can tell me the meta platforms. Yes, WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, right? At least those are the basic ones. Don't say GG, please. Right? So there are others, but these are the major ones. Now, the beauty of paid ads is that when listen very carefully, I will not advise you to run paid ads yet if you have not done the warm outreach, because that is a low-hanging fruit. Meaning that you can go through your contacts, start your two approach, label them, and start the two approach system and make some sales. And that money now you will use it to run ads. Secondly, the way you prospect them and then slid into their DM and follow them up by the DM strategy we mentioned will strengthen your muscle so that when you run ads to people who don't know you, you have a way already. You don't master the system of using WhatsApp to chat, using videos and audios and text to follow people up back to back. So before you run ads, I will advise that you set up your platform properly, set up your label, go through your contacts, reach out to them, get some discussion, see some mistakes you have been making, and get into the acts, get used to having sales conversation. Then when you have exhausted all of your contacts, you know you don't suck them dry. Nobody there, you don't shake calm. There's no prospect you have not gone through now. You can say, okay, now, because you definitely will make sales. You definitely will make sales, especially if you are following that status strategy that I gave, right? And posting regularly the different content mix. You can now run ads using the meta ecosystem. It is working at 2024. It's working like crazy. Some of you knew how I got to people here, right? So now listen very carefully. Instagram ads, Facebook ads, very powerful. Direct them to your WhatsApp. Listen very carefully. Don't take them outside to a landing page. No. Don't take them to an opt-in form. No. Don't take them to your Instagram DM. No. Don't take them to your Facebook Messenger. No. Take them to your WhatsApp. It's more powerful that way because you will get to use your what? You get somebody say, where can I give my testimony? Watch out for my testimony. No, some of these are things people pay hundreds of thousands. I know I'm in the industry. And I know. So you're getting it for free. And again, you see at the end, I will not say, by the way, I have a course you buy, pay 30. One thing you will not see. You will wait tire. All right. So now, one thing that works, listen very carefully. Simple reels. Reels are vertical videos. Just make it less than 2 minutes. And then in the objective, just choose send message. We are going to do an entire webinar on running ads. But for now, if you don't understand what I'm saying, just calm down. You can either start with your warm outreach or you can go to YouTube and learn some how to do this. Instagram Reels, Facebook Reels, direct them straight to your WhatsApp with send message objective. Simple. Targeting the let me not get, I'm getting deep into ads now, but that is just the basic principle. Now, the thing that will help you, here is that you are getting people to come into your space. You are building your contact and you are getting a contact of the kinds of people you love. The kinds of people meaning that what's the meaning of vertical video? Vertical video, oh, okay, I'll answer questions later. Is video that you do like this. This is horizontal video. You know, that time, not all of us like mathematics. They say vertical, horizontal. Now you are seeing the use, but vertical video is like this. Vertical video is like this. Horizontal video is like this. All those vertical videos, like TikTok videos, vertical videos. The issue is WhatsApp have to be business WhatsApp if you want to use it. Chai, this person is just coming. Chai, this person is just coming. Hey, you have to watch the whole thing from beginning. All right, so now listen very carefully. Listen very carefully. Simple reels, very, very simple. The targeting should be open. Sorry, let me use the right word. Should be open. Limited targeting, especially if you have grown some of you went to buy WhatsApp followers and buy Instagram followers. This is where the demon will come and catch you. This is where the demon will catch you. If you have grown your WhatsApp organically, your Instagram organically, and you have only 1,000 followers, only, or 500 followers, you can now run ads, say, target people like those, because it's an organic thing. The Instagram algorithm will give you correct leads because you grew your Instagram organically by simply optimizing, and we'll talk about Instagram marketing. This is just WhatsApp marketing. By organizing your profile properly, so you attracted real Instagram real estate interested people. You didn't go to buy anything. Now you can now run ads and get magic. But those of you who bought, now the demon will catch up with you. You will have to struggle with targeting. So now it's just simple and do that, and you're good to go. I will not say much. Then, as God blesses you, I advise evergreen ads. Like for me now, I'm doing evergreen ads. Small money every single day for the entire day, for the entire year. Even if it's $1, that's 365,000 naira. Again, I'm not saying start with that too. Please, I beg. Don't say, Dr. Malik, you don't know what I'm going through. You don't know the situation of the country. I'm not saying give me money. I'm saying there's a way you can run evergreen ads that is keep feeding your WhatsApp like crazy, feeding it with contacts, and then you'll be saving it. And then that's what we call intermittent ads. Again, we'll talk about Instagram marketing, we'll talk about Facebook marketing, we'll talk about paid ads, we'll talk about video marketing, we'll talk about closing and follow-up. Just stay glue. Just make sure you join the scene. Okay, that will be all of the pillars. Let's talk about some controversial. We'll choose the winner. I will tell you how to get the slides, and I'll be out of your faces. I wanted it to be 2 hours, but we'll just go maybe like 2 hours, 15 minutes, and we're out of this place. Now, I'm deeply impressed that we still have over 200 people still live here. I'm impressed. I'm deeply impressed. And by the way, hit the like button. That's all I'm asking for you. I don't ask anything from you, right? So here are some controversial methods. Here are some controversial methods. Broadcasts is controversial because I know people who are doing it and it is working like magic. But there are few. My head won't blow. Don't worry, you have the replay and the documents. So some persons now, all those labels, they can now send a broadcast to them, and the people are not angry, depending on the way you build the relationship. So there's a way you build your relationship with some persons, you send broadcast to them, they will not be angry. In fact, some of them will be thanking you. Of my students, but I have students who do broadcasts to high net worth individual, and they will say thank you. I remind you. Oh, God bless you. Happy New Year. That's the thing you are here. Nobody's saying remove me. Nobody. In fact, I have students who have gathered them into a group. People hate being added to group. High net worth individual. I'm telling you, it's working for some persons. So it's controversial. Don't try it. Don't try this at home. I'm just letting you know in case you say, Dr. Malik, you didn't mention it and it's working for some persons. I know it's working for some persons. But again, we don't know the nuances. You don't know the nuances. The technicalities involved there. How did she or he add those people to those groups? Who are they? What is their relationship? How did she take permission? How did he add them to the broadcast group, or was it a this thing? Then I have only one student that I know that she runs classes for high net worth individuals. She run ads, gather, say, hey, if you are a Nigerian living in diaspora, I have a free WhatsApp class that will show you how to buy land in Abuja, Lagos, and Port Harcourt. This is the link to the WhatsApp class. They will join. She will now teach them. Look, oh, see, look at this. These are the best places. These are the best companies. These are the documents to look for. This is the process. She gathered them into a group. She does that. So you always see her ads on YouTube. She's saying because YouTube is powerful for targeting. Again, we'll do YouTube. People don't know all the topics we'll do. We'll do YouTube Realtors. I love YouTube. YouTube is my blood. Right? We'll do YouTube for Realtors. You can target people in diaspora. I'll give you the list of the top countries. Don't worry, we'll get there. Right? So she targets those people and get them into a WhatsApp group and teach them the process for investing. Process, the document, the best places, and say, okay, once in a while, stay in the group. Oh, once in a while, I'll be sending you the deals. I'm even doing the practical as the class is going on. These are the kind of human beings I like in my life. People who take action. All right. So how do you get these slides? How do you get these slides? Give me testimonials and I give you the slides. Very, very simple. Very, very simple. So listen very carefully. Listen very carefully. Listen very carefully. Right? There is in the Telegram channel, I will post a link of a particular Instagram post that I want you to drop your testimonial as a comment. Immediately you drop it, take a screenshot and send it to Geraldine. And in that Instagram post, I will give you Geraldine's short link. So you click the link, you appear in our WhatsApp, you take the screenshot, send it to her, she will send you the slides and then this document. I'll repeat it one more time and I'll move on. I want you to do something because some of you, if I just give you the link now, I want you to pay, sacrifice something, but no money. I want you to take some action and sacrifice something to get it. Not be everything I'll give you so that some people will not value this thing because it's free. So when you join the Telegram group channel, that means you must be in the Telegram channel, number one. Go to Telegram and type the viral agent, the viral agent, the viral agent. If the link is not working, or check the email link for the link. When you join, you will see a post that contains two things. Number one, it contains an Instagram post that I want you to comment. Do it tonight while your blood is hot and screenshot it. And number two, it contains a link, a WhatsApp link that you send the screenshot to, and she will give you the slides. That is the last time I will say that, right? So now let's talk about the winner, right? I'm going to randomly select a winner out of the 200 people here based on comments. So if you have not dropped any comment, please drop a comment too. Just drop a comment. Just type something. Just say WhatsApp for Realtors or WhatsApp for real estate. Just type something. If you hate to say Dr. Malik, thank you. Just type anything. Just send an emoji because we're going to choose basis. And the person I'll be choosing, I'm going to have a one-on-one coaching with the person. My one-on-one session cost 3,000 naira. 300,000 naira. My one-on-one sessions, and it's just one session, cost 300,000 naira. That's what I charge. But let's just leave it at 100K now, right? So this winner, all these things we discuss, I'm going to make sure the person implements everything. But we're going to start with a 1-hour coaching call I'll have with that person to know where the person is. And based on his level, I'll tell the person what next the person will do. And I'm going to have 1 month mentoring of the person, meaning that the person will have access to me. None of you have access to me. None of you, only that person for 1 month mentoring. And then lastly, it will be 1 month accountability. I'll be watching the person's status every day, right? And giving feedback. All of this because it takes a lot of time. I can't do it for more than one person. All right. So, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. So when I choose the winner, then I will answer questions and then we'll be out of these places. Then all these links, I'll post it in the Telegram channel. Please stay there. Right. So to choose the winner, I will have to start collecting entries. So just drop a comment. Please drop a comment now if you have not dropped a comment. You can see it's only 60 people it has been. There's no need dropping multiple comments. If you like drop multiple, you just choose one. Hmm? Only 60 people are qualified. I'll give you people. I don't have much time. Please drop any comment, even if it's emoji or best. I'll prefer you do WhatsApp for real estate or WhatsApp for realtors. 67 people. So if it gets to 10:05 exactly, I'll just do the draw. I'll do the draw. 73 people are qualified. Just drop a comment. Just say thank you, Dr. Malik. Dr. Malik, you are the best coach I've ever seen. Or better still, I prefer you just say WhatsApp for real estate or WhatsApp for real estate agent or WhatsApp marketing for realtors. If it gets to 8:0 and 10:05, entries 82. Okay. I'm going to count down to 10 and I will select 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let me leave it to reach 100 entries. Now we have 95 entries. If you reach 100, boom, I will draw 97, 98. That's why you have to attend the webinar live. If you are watching the replay, you'll not get this in. All right, we go. We go. We go. We go. We go. We go. Winner is Iyasere Elizabeth. Iyasere Elizabeth. Congratulations. Congratulations. All right. So this is the winner. She's going to have 1 month of coaching for me worth 300,000 naira. Right. And then we'll move on from there. All right. All right.